Hello, dear students. Very good morning to you all. In today's class, I teach you a very interesting topic named type conversion. You may get a question on type conversion in VTU main examination. Then how to answer this question. That is what we discuss in today's class. The question will be like this usually. What is type conversion in C? Discuss the types of type conversions with examples. That means first you need to write the answer for the question what is type conversion. If you write what is type conversion like this, you get 1 marks. Then you need to explain the types of type conversions also. There are two types of type conversions. One is implicit type conversion. Second one is explicit type conversion. That means you need to explain both in exam. You need to explain implicit type conversion, give examples. You need to explain explicit type conversion, then give examples. If you give some more examples, you get very good marks in examination. That is what we discuss in today's class. First of all, we discuss for a few minutes what is type conversion. This topic is also called as typecasting, also typecast or type conversion, both are same. First of all, we need to know what is type in C language. In C language, type means data type. What do you mean by type in C language? Type means data type. Already learned different types of data types supported by C language. Integer is one data type, float is another data type, double is another data type, long double, short integer, all these are data types. Sometimes we need to convert the data from one type to another type to get accurate results. We discuss with example. For example, 10 is the data. Yes or no? Yes, 10 is data. Okay. Now this is integer type. 10 is of which type? Integer type of data. Now I want to convert this data from integer to float. I want to convert the value from 10 to 10.00. That means I want to convert it from integer to float. Then how to convert? How to convert the value 10 to 10.00, do you know? In bracket we write float, then afterwards we write 10. If you write like this, what happens, do you know? That integer 10 will be converted into 10.00. That means I converted the data from integer to float. Okay. Why we convert like this? To get accurate results. I explain one more example. Okay. Now for example, I have the value like 9.30. This is actually float type. Which type of data? Float type. I want to convert 9.30 into 9. That means you have to convert the data from float type to integer type. Yes or no? You have to convert it from float to integer. Then how to convert? Very simple. In bracket required data type is integer. Which value you want to convert? 9.30. That means 9.30 becomes 9. That means I converted the data from float to integer. In the first example, I converted the data from integer to float. But in this example, I converted the data from float to integer. This is what we call type conversion. What is type conversion, do you know? Type conversion is the process. This is one process in which we convert the data from one type to another type to get accurate results. This is what we call type conversion or typecast. What is type conversion, do you know? Type conversion can be defined as the process. Type conversion is the process of converting the data from one data type to another data type to get accurate results, or while working with similar or mixed type of expressions to get accurate results we use. little bit to discuss more. Look at these examples. Now I write answer equals to, do you know what will be the result of 1 by 2? Can you tell me what will be the result of 1 by 2? Actually, if we solve manually, we say 0.5 is the answer. Okay, if we solve manually by using our intelligence, human beings solves, no, we give the answer like 0.5, but computer system will give us 0, because 1 is also integer, 2 is also integer, both are integers, means computer system will give the result also in integer form. That means it gives only 0, which is wrong result. Yes or no? Then how to get accurate results? What I do, instead of typing 1 by 2, I type 1.0 divided by 2. If you type 1.0 divided by 2, we get correct results. Why do you know? Here both are similar type of numerator part is also integer, denominator part is also integer. Okay, both the values are of which type? Integer. Result will be in integer form only. But here numerator is float, denominator is 2. That means what the machine will do you know? Computer system, that means C compiler. C compiler will convert the data from 2 to 2.0, means 1.0 will be as it is, 2 will be converted into 2.0, both will become float, then we get the result in float only. Understood all of you? Very good. Now one more question to you. I write 1 by 2.0, 1 divided by 2.0. Can you tell me what will be the result? Yeah, correct, 0.5. Means numerator is integer, denominator is float. This integer will be converted into float. Float will not be converted into integer. Always lower rank data type will be converted into higher rank. Look at this hierarchy. Range of values supported by short integer is lesser than range of values supported by integer. Range of storage capacity of long integer is more than integer, and float will hold some, means floating point numbers means what? Numbers with fractional part. This is higher rank data type in comparison with integers. Double is higher than float type. Long double is higher rank data type. That means integer is higher rank data type in comparison with short integer. Long integer is higher rank data type in comparison with integer. Float is higher rank data type in comparison with long integer. Double is higher than float. Long double is higher than double. Or you can say another way also. Double is lower than long double. Float is lower than double. Int is lower than float. That's why these are lower rank data types. These are higher rank data types. What the C compiler will do you know? C compiler will convert the data from lower rank data type to higher. If the one value is short integer, another value is integer. That means short integer will be converted into integer. One value is of integer type, another value is of long integer type. Then integer will be converted into long integer. One value is integer, one more is float. Int will be converted into float. That means compiler will convert the data from lower rank data type to higher rank data type to give us the correct results. That means in this example, this 1 will be converted into float. So we get correct results. 1.0 divided by 2 is the example for mixed type of expression. Which type of expression? Mixed type. Why this is mixed type? Because numerator is float, denominator is integer. Both are different types. That's a mixed type. This is also mixed type. Numerator is integer, denominator is float type, mixed type. But first one is similar type. Why similar type? Numerator is also integer, denominator is also integer. That's why similar. Means we are all programmers. We need to be very careful while working with similar type of expression as well as while working with dissimilar type of expressions or mixed type of expressions to get correct results. See here, in this case machine is giving us wrong results. That's why we need to be very careful. You need to have the knowledge of it. That's why this topic for you. I hope everyone is understanding. Then what is type conversion? Now this type conversion is done by a C compiler automatically. This is called as implicit type conversion. Implicit means what? Automatically conversion takes place by C compiler. This conversion will be done by C compiler automatically from lower rank to higher rank data type. This type of type conversion is called as implicit type conversion. Implicit type conversion means what? Implicit type conversion means data type conversion that is done by C compiler automatically from lower rank to higher rank data type. Only lower to higher is possible, higher to lower is not possible. Then how to convert it from lower to higher or higher to lower? By the programmer. That is, this is what we call explicit. I am the programmer, I converted the data from integer to float by me only. That's why this is the example for explicit. Explicit type conversion means what? Again data type conversion, but done by programmer from lower rank to higher or vice versa. Higher to lower is also possible, lower to higher is also possible. This is what all about type conversion. In exam they ask what is type conversion, then how to write the answer. Type conversion is the process of converting the data from one data type to another data type while working with similar or dissimilar type of expressions to get required correct results. This process is also known as typecast. Then write this hierarchy also. Lower rank data types towards the higher rank data types. Draw it. Afterwards you can discuss these examples also, no problem at all, and explain both the types, implicit type conversion and explicit type conversion. Then implicit type conversion means what? Data type conversion is done by C compiler automatically from lower rank data type to higher rank data type. Examples. Now let us look at some examples. Int answer. Answer is of which type? Integer type. Answer equals to 1 by 2. Answer equals to 1 by 2. What will be there in answer? 0. Because 1 by 2 will give us the 0. 0 will be stored in answer. Therefore answer is 0, which is wrong result. Which is wrong answer. That's how we need to be very careful. See this example. Float answer. Answer is of which type? Float type. Then also we get wrong result only. We won't get 0.5 here. Why we get wrong answer? Can you tell me? LHS is float type. RHS is of integer form. Means receiver is ready to receive the number with fractional part, but the person who is giving the result, that person is giving integer. RHS is giving us integer value as result, but LHS is ready to receive the float value, but RHS is not giving. No, 1 by 2 is how much? 0. 0 will be stored in answer. Even though answer is float, but this part is giving us 0. That's why 0.00 will be the value inside the answer. This is also wrong answer. Here both are integer. LHS is also integer, RHS is also giving us integer. That's why 0. But here LHS is float type, RHS is 1 by 2, but RHS is giving us 0. That's why answer will be having 0. Such questions will be asked during technical quiz and everything. Okay. See the next example. Float answer 1.0 divided by 2. Oh, numerator is float, denominator is integer. Now C compiler will convert it from 2 to 2.0. Then we get the result in float. So we are getting correct result. This is implicit type conversion. Here 1 by 2.0. Okay, numerator is integer, denominator is 2.0. Entire result will be float. Correct. Both are float, no problem at all. We get correct results. These are very simple examples for, these three are the simple examples for implicit type conversion. What is the drawback of implicit type conversion? Higher to lower is not possible. That means 1 will be converted into 1.0, not 2 will be converted into integer. Only lower to higher takes place. Higher to lower is not possible. But explicit means what happens? Do you know? You can convert the data from lower to higher or higher to lower by you only. Who are you? Programmer. float answer equals to 1 by 2, wrong results we get 0.00, just only we discussed. That's how to convert forcibly from integer to float. How to convert? In bracket you write float, then 1 will be converted into 1.0, then we get correct result. Or you can convert any one of the value, not both. Here denominator part I converted into float, getting correct result. No sir, I convert both. No problem, you can convert both. If you convert any one of them, it is well and good. If you are converting both, means no problem at all. In all these three are the examples for explicit type conversion. See here, very interesting example. Now to find area of triangle by reading its breadth and height, in C program we write this expression 1 divided by 2 into B into H. Now can you tell me whether we get correct result or wrong result? Hello? Whether we get correct result or wrong result? Yes, we get wrong result. We get the result as 0. Why we get the result as 0 here? Because 1 by 2 will be 0. 1 by 2 will be 0. 0 into any number will be 0 only. That's why don't write like this. Then how to get correct result? What you have to do? You have to write area equals to 1.0 divided by 2. Now we get correct result. Yes, we get correct result. Can you tell me now? Now what I do? I write 1 by 2.0. Now whether I get correct result? Yes or no? Yes, very good. We get correct result. Now one more question to you. Now what I do? I write like this. 0.5 I only calculate, then I write B into H. I get correct result? Yes, I get. One more student writes like this, equal to, in bracket float, then 1 divided by 2, everything is in the bracket. This is explicit type conversion. Afterwards I write into B into H. I get correct result. In other way, area equals to 1 divided by, in bracket float, afterwards 2 bracket complete, into B into H. Yes, I get correct result. One more last example. Area equals to float, I convert both explicitly, then in the bracket float, afterwards I write 2, then entire bracket, parentheses are very important, then B, then H, we get correct. See here, first one is wrong, okay, remaining all are correct. Implicit type conversion, implicit type conversion, okay, correct result, explicit type conversion, explicit type conversion. Now you are able to write very interesting programs to get accurate results. I hope everyone has understood the topic, today's topic. Most of the students, they feel it is very difficult question. Most of the students will not attempt such questions. I request you to attempt the difficult questions from question paper. Evaluator will be happier, because of which you get good marks. Always for examination you have to prepare the difficult topics, so that you can get good marks in exam. Okay, don't try to practice the simple topics. Everyone will practice simple topics. Okay, and then what is the difference between you and others? That's what I suggest. Just try to get the knowledge from difficult topics. There is a future. Where is the future? If you are having the capability to solve difficult problems, then you will be differ in comparison with others. We are not competing with others. Our objective is not that. Our objective is to gain the knowledge and solve complicated problems. In order to solve complex problems, we need to have complicated topics knowledge. Okay, I hope everyone has understood. In exam, if you get this question, just write what is type conversion and write this hierarchy. You can do the discussion also, and implicit type conversion and give example, explicit and give examples. Even you can give this example also. Write the comment, wrong answer, correct result, correct. Minimum 1 page you need to write for 1 marks for definition, 2 marks. Usually they ask for 5 marks maximum. Okay, I hope you have understood. Thank you. Have a nice day. Take care. Please comment on this lecture video. Share with your other friends also. I request you to, if you won't understand, watch it again. Okay, thank you. Have a nice day. Take care.